Greetings, one love Rastafari. This is a message to all the musicians who took part on my birthday celebration, which is also a commemoration of His Imperial Majesty's coronation and Her Royal Highness's coronation, which happened 87 years ago in Addis Ababa. It's a Rasta holiday, a Rastafari holiday. In fact, the beginning of Rastafari, the most important part of Rastafari, in the sense of that's when we recognize who the Lion of Judah is. It was a Irie day with a lot of good vibrations, musicians playing at high quality level. Everything was really great in Irie, and the love and respect that you showed me is something that I wasn't really expecting, but you should expect those things when you say it's your birthday. Still, it touched me. It was really great. It was beautiful. I was very happy to see all of you as my brothers and sisters, new brothers, new sisters, old brothers, old sisters. I was happy to see Super Mike moving around, just chilling instead of having the burden of putting up a show and being the man at the center of. It was good to see him chill. Good to see Black Gold. Good. I mean, the whole process of things getting together. Jessica is an amazing artist. Lyrics is an amazing band leader. Amazing multi-instrumentalist. Alawi, I had forgotten how good Alawi is. And Jet Turban, don't even mention. I mean, right through Jet Turban singing, the people are just like, you can feel the elevation. I really, really rate the artist. So, this is like coming straight from the heart, right? So we're talking about Martel. A little bit of confusion there in terms of the communication because I was expecting to hear more from Jadil about what was going to happen and what was needed, and never really got through. So never really followed up what he had started with in terms of the communication. So I mean, when I saw no follow up from him, I figured that, well, okay, this brother is not going to show up. Plus, I was under the impression that you were a foreign artist. So I thought that maybe there's a big artist from foreign who's, he's not going to show up, basically, But I'm glad that you got to do a jam with Lyrical D and everything and all of that. So to all of you, I'm part of the family. I've been part of this for a while. We've been up and down doing different things. I've just been gone on a mission in Africa. And my mission has mainly been a very revolutionary mission. I mean, I am a revolutionary and I am starting a movement. And involving you is involving you in a movement, a serious movement. And it is a multi-million-dollar, maybe even multi-billion-dollar movement, though you may not believe it. You may not believe so because at this moment we are strapped for cash. A couple of things that were supposed to work out did not work out the way they're supposed to. And the very first one, you must hear me out now. The very first reason why you are without your cash in your pocket at this particular moment, you're supposed to have your cash in your pocket. You understand? It's supposed to be a guarantee that you have it. Now, the way I set it up, that was supposed to guarantee for you all to have your cash in your pocket, was that we would actually have high quality food sold, and the profit thereof on my side would go to you, the musicians, because we're expecting to sell food for about 200 to 300 people, right? So the money out of that is supposed to go to the musicians and the band and everything. That was the initial area it was going to come from. But now I'm going to have to be diplomatic because we're building a community and I don't want to start destroying my community. But you must hear me out that we as people tend to never follow up on what we promise each other as brothers. It is a very bad practice because at the end of the day, it makes a person look disorganized. It makes a person look like a person does not know what they're doing. Where in fact, a man did give me his word that we would have something ready for the people. You understand? And it wasn't. So we had to improvise and come with something. Now, something that's improvised cannot be sold to the people at a price. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing which I was like, look, that takes away from the concept that we want to give, or I should say ICEPT as a Rasta. It takes away from it because It was better then for me to say, okay, let the people have food and feel irie, and let's make it a party where we say, okay, and then make the people compensate I by buying a reggae dollar in that sense, and we see how we're going to cover the costs of what's going to be happening here. That's what we ended up doing, because the meal was improvised, not the meal that was advertised. You see, so things started going backwards. You see. But that's the very first thing you have to understand, like, why is there no cash in it? Because I know you feel a way to come in that sense, to come and realize that it wasn't gonna, you're not gonna have your cash up front and that type of thing. And in such a situation, as a person, you wonder whether to tell the people beforehand, which is the most noble thing to do, but then you gotta think that what's gonna happen after that, or to tell them after, and still you're going to think about what's going to happen after that. So people could get mad, people could want to lynch you and whatever and everything. But we'll see. It is better that you don't get angry. It is better that you don't lynch me, because we are actually on our way to making some huge millions. All right, my brothers and sisters, please don't get angry. Please don't lynch me. And please don't think that I'm out to trick you. No. It is better for you to know that I'm providing the role of leadership and of management, because what we're dealing with is crossing over not just Denmark, crossing over the entire Europe, crossing over Africa, and crossing over America. What we're doing on the ground is amazing work, which I would love for you all to be involved with. We're taking things higher to the higher level. And what we're dealing with is also the level where we have to address the Queen of Denmark as to what it is that we're dealing with. So these are issues that should not be bothering you right now, because you should just be at home, sweet, having done your job with money in your pocket. And that is exactly what I had in mind for you. But bear with me, things went pear-shaped. And it just goes to show that it's always good to have a backup plan. But you can't have a backup plan as one man. And you can't launch all these things as one man either, because people's mentalities and people's experiences in Denmark and in reggae music and in the industry have gone so far down the negative road that sometimes even when you push a positive thing to say, hey, let's do this and this and this, but there's no money in it, or let's do this and this, it's revolutionary, or to society, whatever, people are not really interested to listen or hear. You know what I'm saying? So it is one of those things which you have to tread carefully. Is there a B plan? There is no B plan. There is a B plan. There is the A plan. And the A plan is the one that we're talking about right now. The A plan is the download of music.